We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, it's 3-inning Battle Royale baseball between the Quakes and the Flyers. Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Santana's got it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Digging in now, George Foster, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. Ball one. Eckersley is kind of an interesting guy when you dig into his starting pitching tendencies. As starters go, he does a nice job of limiting base hits, but what's proven to give him trouble at times is the walk. He tends to issue a lot of free passes, more than you'd like to see.
That's an interesting note, Matty D. I think one of the things that he doesn't give himself enough credit for, when he falls behind in the count, 2-1, 3-1, he's the kind of guy that's just not going to lay one in there and let you whack it. He'd rather start with a fresh count to a new batter. So I wouldn't look at that as a negative. He just isn't the kind of guy that's real aggressive when he falls behind in the count.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Edwin Encarnacion now. And ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. The 0-1 offering. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Stepping in now, Jonathan Villar. A dive, and he knocks it down. But the recovery will come too late, and the bases are loaded now. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. The pitch. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Didi.
High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. 1 out. So digging in now, Matt Kemp. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Foster is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Now at the plate, Yorgan Alvarez looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So now to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Here's Foster backing up on it. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. At the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. Oh, could it be 3 in a row? Junior looks up. Out of here. And how about that? Back-to-back-to-back home runs. So now Carlos Santana.
The third baseman.
Fouled away. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. This is pulled into right. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Second inning set to go, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar.
The third baseman.
Will Harris, 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. He's set. Here it comes. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Eddie Matthews will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Andujar on at first, nobody out. And it's quickly 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Here's another 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And here comes Junior. First pitch on its way.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
A ball and a strike now. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. It broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on. To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. First and second now, 1 man out. Sliced hard on the ground. Scooped up the tag, and he is out. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Adam Ottavino, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. So here's Trey Mancini. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Hot shot on the ground is short. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Brian O'Grady will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting. Brian O'Grady.
And that's up and in for ball 1. Fouled off. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now here it comes. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And there's out number 2. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. He's set, and the pitch. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. A bouncer to the left side. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. New pitcher coming on now, the right-hander Yusmero Petit. First pitch coming, here it is. And he fouls this one off. Now the 0-1.
That's a ball.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Ready with another 2-2. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. He'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. Encarnacion brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys...
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Here's Jason Hayward now, as he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1. And he's got an opportunity to drive in a pair, perhaps even it up here in the early going. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Dickerson's there. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 3-2 contest. So striding in, Jonathan Villar, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he lays off there, 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Raisel Iglesias answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1. Yusmani Grandal waits on deck. And a great location that time on the corner, 3-2 now. Full count still. 1 out and a runner on second base. Slapped hard the opposite way. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner.
Now batting, the catcher,
and here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he will look at a first-pitch fastball for ball 1. Now it's 2-0. 2 balls and a strike.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
There's ball 4. Now at the plate, Miguel Andujar, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Dickerson's there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he'll have to hold tight at third, so it'll take a 2-out hit now to try to plate that tying run. Eloy Jimenez be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw one to first to get him for the final out as they strand the possible tying and go-ahead runs in scoring position. This ball game is over. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Battle Royale 3-inning baseball action this evening between the Rangers and the Quakes. Here's Daniel Murphy now, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Encarnacion is there. One pitch, one out. So one away here with the bases empty. And striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. Fouled away. Lyles isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins, as he'll take a look at ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ground ball right into the shift. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Griffey Jr. is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage. But, of course, these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field. And in his case, he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really...
Hit high and deep out to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping into the box, Joey Gallo. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Lays off 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. And it's 1-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And he fouls this one off. Another 1-2 delivery. Got him swinging, and that will end. Mitch Haniger the next to bat. Here's the first pitch to him.
The right fielder, Mitch.
Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Into the box, Nico Goodrum, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Fouled away. Haniger aboard here at first with nobody out. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Well, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Here's another 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Mickey Moniak. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Into the box now, Roberto Perez. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Ground ball foul down the left side. The windup and the 0-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Now with the plate, Eddie Matthews, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. That's lifted the other way out to left. Kenna will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next will be the Hall of Famer catcher Gary Carter. First pitch on its way. And he popped him up. Goodrum onto the grass. He's there to track it down, and that'll end. Garrett Hampson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into pinch hit, number 1.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. Grounded slowly to the left side. Gonna be a tough play. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
The batter, number 9. Second base.
Billy Wagner is called upon, and it's not for his usual role, just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Bo Bichette come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Hard hit toward the hole. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So now it's Mark Canha. He swings and grounds it to short. A step on the bag for one. Relay to Encarnacion, and they turn the double play. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at third. Here's Chris Bryant now, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. 1 ball, no strikes the count. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Pedro Baez, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Baez was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Swing and a liner. Foul. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Batting 8, the first baseman.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Fouled off. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Liner toward right center. Henniger has to come in from the next area code to put this one away. Wow. Anthony Santander will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule. Double. Zach Britton takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Standing in now, Ken Griffey Jr. Britton, a California-born ball player. He's got a sinker, a slider, and a splitter. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final.